What's going on, everybody? Trying something a little different. Doing a voiceover for this game. Just a little lab game between me and Jroth, using our dynasty teams for the league coming up this year. He wanted to play in the snow, so I told him that's fine. He wanted to just see how it would affect him. But getting into it, leave a comment. Let me know how you're liking the game so far. It's a little concerned. Haven't played Ole Miss yet. Still feel like I'm learning the controls, getting into the groove of things. Don't really feel like I found a defense. Just basing out of something right now. Here he goes with the kick return. I feel like my kick return defense has been horrible this year, every year. Just need to find something to do better. Starting off early, run game is real strong in CFB 27, so always got to be aware of that. There goes Trinidad Chambliss, just first play of the game already, giving me something else to think about. Him and the scrambling, just getting out of the pocket. This play we got some decent coverage, then hits me with the draw. Mr. Lacey able to just scamper for 5 yards, and here he goes getting out of the pocket again. Outrunning a contain, just more frustration, more stuff to worry about. This pistol trips, he used to run, I think, in college football 25 back in the day. Wasn't as effective last year, but I know he was pretty good at the pistol trips when he was using it with Ohio State. And now he's back to it, and it appears because the run game is so strong, it's that formation is just that much more powerful. Able to hit this little baby corner route, just working on a new scheme, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Seeing if we gotta readjust short side, wide side. Reads clearly aren't where they need to be. Little mesh concept. Just hit him with the baby dots and then streak up the seam. And if you could tell, graphics look amazing right now, but my goodness, I can't even tell you where the goal line is at. Little scamper up the middle. Like I said, couldn't tell you where the goal line is at. And not my favorite part of the game. I'm in 3-3-5 wide right now. Or not 3-3-5 wide, but 3-3-5 penny is what it's called now. And sometimes I got my linebackers and my defensive tackles getting pancaked. Not a big fan of that. They should not be getting pancaked, especially when we're matching personnel, not pass committing. So he's able to pick up a few yards. This toss, not really a fan of how the toss worked, especially in this wide formation. The guys outside the tackle should really be containing that run, but same thing again. Mr. Cham was just outrunning the contain. So, and this time he outran a contain and a spy that we had put up. So just working, trying to see what we can do. We're going to start applying some pressure here. Got some good edge heat. The tackle just forgot to pick up the edge. So, don't know if he didn't see that guy. I know it's a little tough to see the white jerseys in the snow. But little user, if you saw that, dropped off. And I knew I had to help over the top. So, we were able to get that. Again, with the baby dots, just keep it simple. Always trying to keep it moving forward. Looked like a scary throw, but from stuff I've seen in the past, there's a couple different windows to hit some of these, especially on the timing stuff. I will say early in the game, I noticed, now that I'm watching it back, with the horrendous drop in the corner, which should have been a touchdown. And that one, he caught it, but never got his feet down. And then we just got a nice little curl flat action. Awkward spot to have a curl, so kind of cooked one up there. Back on defense. Here he goes out of the pocket again and throws back across his body on fourth down. I don't love it, but maybe he saw something I didn't. And again, another toss out of a wide formation. Don't love how they're being able to contain or seal the edge on formation specifically on that run. Shouldn't really be working, but we'll figure it out. And here he goes again, pistol trips. And for some reason, cover four, dudes are just standing there watching, trying to get better at it. Here we go, trying something different. Just exploring the rest of the playbook now. Little pistol, look like I form strong, but in pistol formation. Got pretty good blocking. Just wanted to try something else out. We go back to it, hit a quick little flat. Again, just got to keep not necessarily keep the chains moving, but take what you can. Running back on the wheel right there. Again, just take the quick checks, because I know we always have the deeper stuff over the middle later. You got plenty of stuff for that. And then, again, running back out the backfield. Again, back in the wide formation in the jet sweep, getting really good blocking. Taking the underneath now. Earlier this quarter, I specifically did make an adjustment, though, and there goes that toss against a wide formation. Made an adjustment to put a speedier defensive, essentially it's just a linebacker with 88 speed, and as you can tell, he's not outrunning him. So we made that adjustment. He'll take a flag, didn't get back to the line, and lost it down. So it's 3rd and 36. Send some pressure off the edge, and super frustrated, but the animation looked really cool. Slipping in the snow. Here we are just trying out different runs now, kind of giving them the tour of the playbook just because I'm not familiar with it. So kind of taking my time going through it, trying to see what's available. Quick throws to the flat if he's not going to guard it. Gotta take your check downs, especially because we know eventually we'll get the deeper stuff. Horrible run stick by me, but pinball action will take it. Here we are again. Just, again, like the wide splits. Makes it easy to count the box. So, I understand it was a live game. Wasn't trying to really do too much, but explore the playbook. I knew the first offensive formation we were with was trying to do something. Under center, deuce close, quick flat. Like, there was nothing else to that route. It was literally just outside wide receiver on a flat to pick up the 4th down. Here we are in the new meter with the QB sneak. Trying to see what we can do. Spreads his defensive line at the last second. Doesn't give me any bigger green window. Doesn't change anything. Back at deuce close again. Good blocking. Able to hit the edge. Goes up 28-13. Here we are. I'm okay with that. Forcing him to take it underneath. Make him work his way down the field. Same thing here. Kind of the whole philosophy of the game. Just trying not to give up too many big plays. And then that time, kind of a weird throw. I got that in a game earlier. Just overthrow. And to my safeties, I got some good safeties and some good corners coming up. But all in all, good lab game. Appreciate it, Jroth. If you want to join the league or the grind, hit up Bag, and we'll check you next time.